so we're going to crack on to wine too.
We are.
And we should introduce our guest, I guess, first. Not quite as good looking as our first guest,
No,
but
definitely not.
Adam, welcome to the show, mate.
Thank you.
And
Really glad you guys are here. It's awesome.
Really excited to be here.
Yeah, we've drawn a bit of a crowd by the look of it too. So,
Yeah, it's a few people filtering. It's lunchtime now, so yeah, the lunch crowd will come in.
Awesome. So wine too, we're going to have the farm's, should I say famous Chardonnay?
Famous. We're not quite famous yet, but I suppose I think it's famous.
Well,
So
we'll call
here
it
at the
famous.
Farmer's Leap Cellar Door, we can say it's famous. Probably not, a world-renowned Chardonnay just yet, but we think it won't disappoint anyone that drinks it. That's for sure.
Right. So take the farmer's lead jacket off for a minute.
Yep.
Not-
I won't
not
physically. I'll keep it
but
on. It's cold out
literally,
here today, actually.
Are you a Chardonnay drinker anyway?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
I enjoy a Chardonnay for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jade?
Look, see, I've been known to, avoid the Chardonnays just because they're a little bit that buttery, that little old lady loves a
Cheers.
buttery Chard sort of vibe.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they've been typecast a little bit, but I
I'm just
hear that
not
this
sure you've
isn't
had a
like
really
that at
good
all.
one. That could be the problem.
I think that's
Maybe
it.
we'll convert you in a minute.
I think so.
I think we might.
So to tell us a little bit about the Chardonnay. Obviously, I'm having a guess with the amount of vineyards you've got. You probably saw it's all your own fruit.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yep. So this Chardonnay, what we're looking for is balance. This is our 2019 Chardonnay. So we should mention our winemaker, Renee Hirsch. She's a brilliant, underrated winemaker. She makes all of the Farmer's Leap wine range, apart from the Destiny, which you tried at first, which is made
Okay.
by Peter Baverstock from Cuvée Co Wine. So what we're looking for here is balance in our Chardonnay. You spoke before about the old 80s style of Chardonnay,
Old battery
which just
Chard,
sat in
yep.
oak barrels for 3 years before they were bottled, and
Right.
all you could taste was oak flavours. What we're
Yeah.
trying to do is get some little bit of complexity from oak, but
Okay.
highlight the fruit as well. So we're talking about balance. So,
Nice.
and hopefully, we've achieved that. So this wine spent 7 months in French barrels, so not too long, but just enough to give it some complexity.
Just a
New
little bit of
or
range.
old barrels?
No, about 20% new.
Okay.
So we always use some new.
What are you
Okay,
And
getting
then
so it smells like a
second,
Chardonnay.
third use, it's definitely,
Uh-huh.
you know you're drinking a Chardonnay when you get that nose. So
Oh, yeah.
beautiful fruit, but you can definitely get some oak characters in there as well.
Colour's nice. A little bit of that greeny tinge.
So
It's
sip,
quite
see what you
nice.
think.
Right.
Let's have a little sip. Okay, not what I was expecting.
Definitely a Chardonnay, isn't it? So
It is,
like I said,
but-
balance. Fruit, oak, and Pad Thouay's a little bit underrated with Chardonnay.
Okay.
Obviously, the cooler climate, Adelaide Hills, everyone's probably a bit more renowned for, but Pad Thouay does have some pretty epic Chardonnay vineyards down here as well that make a pretty crisp style. So
And that is crisp.
It is crisp. No horrible aftertaste.
No.
Which
No.
is the cheaper
very
Chardonnays
smooth.
were renowned for that. But
Yeah.
the smell,
That
the oak
smoothness
smell,
to it. Yeah.
but not a massive oak taste. The fruit is popping straight through it.
It is.
But obviously it's quite complex as well. So
balance, hopefully.
Balance
Balance
is the way to
what
go.
We're-
That
balance
nice,
is the
clean,
key
crisp,
word
balanced
we're trying
taste.
to
Yep.
achieve with this style.
and Renee
you've
likes
got
the
it.
Chardonnay
Yes,
because it's not the easiest wine to make.
No, so Chardonnay, well, Renee will say Chardonnay is her favourite, variety to work with because you can play with it in the winery more so,
Yeah.
Right.
with the use of oak and malolactic fermentation and different things afterwards. Whereas, Shiraz and Cabernets are, good fruit, good wine. Whereas with Chardonnay, you can play around with styles a little bit more. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit more fun for the winemakers.
Yeah,
I
and
think.
they can show their skill set off a
Yes,
little bit more too.
yes, they
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think she's done an exceptional job.
So balance, hopefully, like I
absolutely
said,
beautiful.
7 months in French barrels,
Yep.
plenty of fruit flavours there as well.
Yeah. So a little more effort to get that nice balanced Chardonnay.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hopefully,
Thanks very
hopefully
much.
that goes down well. And we've got a Chardonnay convert here.
We have.
Oh, I'm well on the train now, the Chardonnay train.
That's it.
Good
Yep.
ones.
I've jumped ship now.
Yeah, and I think the area Pathaway is probably not known as well as it should be for its Chardonnay, and this might just help put it on the map, I reckon.
Potentially
Oh.
so.
So price wise,
Yeah. What are
Yeah.
you sitting at?
So on our website, Cellar Door, you're looking at $25 a bottle.
Yeah.
Wow.
You might see it pop up in a bottle shop in Adelaide a little bit cheaper than that, which is the
Righto.
norm at the moment.
so bottle shop wise in Adelaide, so like our Adelaide viewers,
Yep.
Melbourne viewers, we'll get
Yep.
to them in a minute. But what bottle shops could they?
Yeah,
access
there's a
the wines
few
from?
bottle shops around town. Melbourne Street Fine Wines will stock our Chardonnay, the Britannia Cellars, and there's 6 or 7 others as well,
Righto.
which you'll find it in. So,
Alright.
yeah.
We'll put
More
that.
of
We'll put that
boutique-y
list up so
bottle
you
shop.
can find
Nice.
them.
Yeah. get amongst it.
And
Yeah.
preferred method is obviously come to the cellar door.
Come to
Get
the cellar
Definitely.
door.
experience
It's
and-
Make
only
the
3.5 hours from Adelaide, so
Yeah.
get in the car and come down.
Yeah,
make a
well
trip
worth
in.
it, especially with this atmosphere. Look at the view.
And I'm really looking forward to a food pairing with it.
Oh, yeah.
What,
So what do you
have we?
suggest there?
Are we going to talk about it? The salt and pepper squid?
Oh, we are. We're going
Oh, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna eat it.
Yeah. Oh, Chardonnay food pairings is always, you can pair good wine with good food, really, but Chardonnay with a fish, creamy sauce, something along that line is always a pretty handy pairing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to go salt and pepper squid, made here, obviously.
Of course,
Yeah.
made fresh.
Something that
battered
I-
fresh out the back today. Something
This is
like,
one we prepared
something
earlier.
something
Wow.
I didn't.
is this a
prepare
cooking
earlier.
show now? Is it? Is
Yeah,
this a
don't
cooking
claim
show?
that.
When they turn the film
Well,
and then
we
bang,
should
it's
probably-
been in the oven for 50 minutes.
We should probably go ladies first.
Ladies first.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about that.
What's your fingers? It could be hot.
Oh, have we got some little pieces here?
Oh, don't
no.
worry about having a little piece. Jade will talk while we eat it. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. That is proper squid right there,
Oh,
folks.
isn't it?
Oh wow.
I'll just put it down here and must have been
yeah.
a bit of a hole in
Oh,
my
yeah.
glass. I think the Chardonnay's evaporated while I've been talking, but
Says something about the Chardonnay, doesn't it?
and
That is a cracking pairing, actually.
it is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
might have to have a little bit
Right.
just to make sure you guys are telling the truth.
I was enjoying the squid. Now let's try and pair.
Yeah. And so the squid's obviously made here at the cellar door. People can come down for lunch. And
Yes, it's probably one of the favourite ones that everyone orders. Everyone that comes here for lunch gets
Crowd
the salt and
favourite,
pepper. Yeah,
salt and
it
pepper
is.
squid?
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. It's just easy to eat, isn't it? And a beautiful bit of salad as well.
Yep. Doesn't take away from the flavour
No,
of the Chardonnay.
100%.
Just adds to it. It's really, really nice.
So, yeah, that's a cracker. I
Easy
reckon.
drink, easy food. Yep. That's a lovely lunch.
What do you reckon, big fella? Hitting the mark?
oh, it's decent. It's not cuttlefish. It's proper squid.
It's
It's,
proper
Yes,
squid.
that is proper.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, they cut it out the back and put all the little
Oh,
salt
it
and
does
pepper
go-
Ramen and
herbs
salt
on.
and pepper here.
Yeah.
Yep. Isn't that
yeah,
nice?
it does go extremely well with it.
It does.
Yeah.
Good quality food. Good
Good
quality,
quality
wine.
wine. Can't go wrong.
Not a bad view.
Not a bad view at all.
How is
Some
that?
of the company's decent. I mean you. I didn't. But that was a great.
That was fantastic. I'm a Chardonnay converter.
We were talking about coming down to the region, and all everybody was talking about was obviously the cabs. The cabs.
The reds.
And
Yep.
we've been pleasantly surprised by, we've had some cracking Rieslings.
Riesling, yeah.
And this Chardonnay is right up there,
Yep.
isn't it?
So the whites are growing.
You know, the
yes.
Crow supporters, get onto it. Shouldn't they?
Need something to cheer about this year.
Well,
so-
yeah, drown your sorrows, one or the other.
I'm a Crow supporter. Calm down.
So am I.
Oh, are you? Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, go the Lions.
Two
So,
against
right,
one.
I'm looking, what are we going to crack onto for wine 3?
1-3.
Wine 3. I think we might have a sneaky Cabernet.
Oh, we couldn't be down here without a Cabernet, could we?
Nah, we'll try one next, I reckon.
All right,
Got to
let's,
pop one in.
let's
do
just
it.
to a new location. And,
Oh,
wasn't sure what
yeah. Hand her over. Just like, comment, share, double the chances, and you can have a little bottle of this beautiful Chardonnay. If you haven't checked us out, come on over to youtube.com/SA Wine Weekly. We have a collection of videos, including wine tastings, interviews with winemakers, and visits to amazing wineries. So join us and subscribe, like, and comment to win some amazing prizes.